beautiful ladies, girls and boys and girls. Welcome back. Welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. Hey, listen. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. It lets you know that our channel is on. It lets you know when we're back. Hit the like and share button. Hit the like and share button. Help our channel to grow. The information, Inspirational Minutes with David, the Fly Optician. This station is, or this channel, is about us. About evolving, about growing. Yeah, a little news, spiritual, pretty much a lot of things that make up who we are. I'm sad in my spirit right now. Just a little bit sad in my spirit. Got some breaking news. I really don't watch the news, but I really don't watch the news, but I get the news, and this didn't sit right with me. Here we go. Listen. It's coming up. You probably heard it before I heard it, but it didn't sit right with me. This next thing that So I thought about what I was gonna title our talk today, and I think I'm going to title our talk today. I'm moving a little slow because I'm finding what I want you to hear.
Story. We are expecting a news conference in Akron, Ohio at the top of the hour. Officials say they will review body cam footage showing the killing of a black man by police last Monday, and they will be releasing that to the public. Bobby Gicello is the attorney for the family of 25-year-old Jalen Walker. He has seen that video. He joins us now. Bobby, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. First, how's the Walker family doing, especially in light as the city prepares to make this video public?
The family is close, holding itself together, sharing time, crying, remembering all the good memories that they had with their loved one, and they are right now at their home, away from all of what we hope will be a very peaceful press conference.
Okay, so you say that Walker was shot more than 60 times. Police say Walker fired a gun at them. Have you seen any evidence to support that? Also, was he armed while he was shot?
Jayland was absolutely unarmed at all times, that the officers were chasing him and shooting him. There was nothing found near his body or on his body, nothing in his pockets, nothing anywhere around him or with him. As far as any evidence of a gun being discharged at officers, we've never seen anything about that yet. We anticipate that the police press conference scheduled soon will clarify or at least address all of that.
Now, there are reports that he had a gun, or at least police are saying that. What if police told you? They mentioned the gun being in the vehicle.
So there was a vehicle that was found in the back seat of the car. It had no bullets in it. We can confirm that at this point. That is all we know about the weapon. We know that there is a report from the video that they showed me that says a shot is fired. That was the language used, shot fired. We have no evidence of a gun being waved out of a car that we've been shown yet. That could happen in this press conference. We don't know. But
Did you see that video, that particular part of the video where you hear the audio shot fired during the pursuit?
Yes, we did see that video that was provided to us.
And what did you see in that video?
You only see the hands of an officer gripping a steering wheel as you hear him record the moment. There's no raise in his voice that sounds alarmed. There's no issue or description of him being pointed at or any mention of a gun in anyone's hand. It's just the word shot fired. And it's a curious question that we're going to ask to have answered. What does that mean? And where was this gun and where was it supposed to be pointed?
What about the rest of the video? What did that look like?
The rest of the video is the most brutal, terrible act of violence that I have ever seen in 22 years of being a trial lawyer, being a former prosecutor, handling different crimes. Look, the family wants peace. They want dignity and they want justice. And all they want is peace, dignity, and justice. They want Akron to not burn today. They don't want the angering kind of disturbing images that you're going to see to set off a firestorm of hate or property damage. They want none of that. They want their loved one, Jalen Walker, to be remembered for the good young man that he was, and they want this process to sort itself out. So we want to make sure that that happens for Jalen.
What can you tell us about Jalen Walker, the man, the 25-year-old?
Jalen was a young man who liked his music and he liked working. He worked for DoorDash at the time. He worked for Amazon before that. He was a good wrestler when he was a kid in school. He loved his mother and his sister very much. He visited with them regularly. A quiet kid, no criminal record, no problems, not a troubled kid as he was growing up. And so we're all very, very sad to see this good young American leave us. And that's exactly the message here on the 4th of July that we want to send. He's not only a Black American, he's an American. He's our neighbor and our brother and our nephew. And he's part of us. And we need to celebrate his life today in a peaceful way.
All right. Enough about that. Shots were fired that the police said. The police said that shots were fired. A routine traffic stop. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I have to think. I'm thinking, wow, again, it saddens my heart, it saddens my spirit. Me as a man in America, Black man, original American, in America. Yeah, I get nervous sometimes if I get stopped. I drive a real nice car. But you get stopped as a Black man in America. It could be your last day. So shots were fired that the police screened out, as the lawyer said on the video. So he's shooting. It said shots fired. That's cold. That's cold to put out there that give them a reason. Because his body count, but give them a reason, a justification of killing another human being. We're not going to say a Black man killing a man, period. An unarmed, non-threatening American. So while we celebrate the 4th of July, this is the 4th of July. This is the name of this video. See, my last video that I did, shared with you guys, Inspirational Minutes with David, was red, white, and clueless. This the hell I'm talking about right here. Clueless. So I talked about R. Kelly. I talked about Maxwell. Then I talked about this clown here. Okay? That's the third person. This clown here. Right? So this is the 4th person on the 2nd interview, which is this video is entitled The 4th of July. Gunshots were fired. When in actuality, this clown here, a white man, this clown here killed 2 officers, police officers, and he killed a police dog. So 3 officers were killed and injured 5 officers, police officers. Shots were really fired. Shots were fired. Not only were they fired, they killed 3 living individuals. And then you have this guy, Jalen Walker. Rest in power, brother. A police chase that ended up with being shot over 60 times. Multiple shots, gunshot wounds to the face, to the torso, to the head, all over the body. It's like they stood over him. After they shot him, they stood over and kept shooting, and kept shooting, and kept shooting, and kept shooting, and kept shooting. The 4th of July. This 4th of July, 2022. This clown killed 3 officers, and he's still alive. We have a problem here in America. We have a problem. We have a problem that we're not together as people. We have a problem that the 1% is sitting back at us and laughing at us. Laughing at us. Oh, David get on. Oh, David get on, and he's like a preacher. Or he's so passionate. Yeah, I'm passionate about people. No matter you're black, white, brown, red, yellow, pink, green, I don't give a. I'm passionate about people. Who's passionate about love, and who's passionate about making this place a better place. For me, for ours, for you and yours and ours beyond that. The 4th of July. The 4th of July. Let me read something I wrote before. They said liberty, and anarchy go hand in hand. Liberty and government cannot coexist, as government is against liberty. No matter how much they try to convince you otherwise, they're not there to protect liberty, but to remove it. Let me explain. In order for the government to exist, they must, by their very definition and nature, prevent liberty. Liberty, since we're talking about 4th of July. The more powerful the government becomes, the less liberty remains. And vice versa. The more liberties people have, the less power and reason there is for government. They're opposite forces. Now let's take a look at the definitions. Liberty, spelled Liberty. It's a noun, the condition of being free from confinement, servitude, or forced labor. The condition of being free from oppressive restriction or control by a government or another power. Now let's give you the definition of government. I'll tell you my definition first. I'm going to give you the Westward. My definition of government is to govern, to control your mental, your mind. They've been doing an excellent job of that for centuries. Now, the dictionary definition, noun, the act of process of governing, especially the control and administration. Administration means to manage of the public policy in a political unit. Noun, another definition of government, the office, function, or authority of a governing individual or body. Here's another definition. Noun, exercise of authority in a political unit, rule. You see, the moment anyone who allows someone else to protect their liberty, they have essentially given it away. Totally and completely. There are no levels of liberty. You either have it or you don't. Wait, let me say that again. There's no levels of liberty. You either have it or you don't. So you can give some of it away. It's all or it's nothing. So how does anarchy fit into all of this? Well, let's start by checking the definition. Anarchy. Noun. Absence of government. Noun. A utopian society of individuals who enjoy complete freedom without government. Noun. Absence of denial or any authority or established order. You see? You see, family? Anarchy is simply a system of living with complete liberty. The reason governments and authorities associate anarchy with chaos is because it was never ever allowed. They will cease to exist. It's not chaos for you. It's chaos for them. You made this far in the video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Hit the like and share. Share the video. The 4th for the lie. Happy holidays. I'm dazed today. D-A-Z-E. Holla. H-O-L-L-A. Dazed. Get the book. The Audacity Awoke. The Audacity. The Audacity Awoke. The Audacity Awoke. Get the book. Amazon.com. I love me because I love you. And when you love you, you will in return love me. And it will spread throughout your household, to your neighborhood, to your city, to your government, to your state, to the country. The 4th of July, the title of this Inspirational Minutes with David today. And sir, 25 years old on this world, Akron. That's where LeBron James is from. Jalen Walker. The video is coming out, so by the time this video comes out, you'll see the video 60 times. Jalen Walker, this is for you. Your family, your friends, your loved ones. Rest in power, brother. Rest in power. You will not be forgetting. And the evolution has and will be televised. Until next time, I love you in truth. Peace.